Good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the Scottsville meeting Sunday, the 10th of September. Well, we saw some interesting rugby last night. I was impressed with the Irish. I obviously think they're going to go all the way. Argentina, I think, got the brunt of a very bad decision, red card. The red card actually looked like it was in their favour and would help them against 14 men. But then the ref continually blew them for all types of infringements, and George Ford's 3 drop goals were absolutely unbelievable. So actually it was a good game that was completely ruined. Should have been a great game, but there you go. Argentina got a shake up, and England probably not good enough to be able to win the World Cup either. So let's go and have a look at the racing today before we get into the rugby, where we got to play the Scots. And that's no easy walkover, I can tell you. The Scott team with Gregor Townsend at the top is a very, very good team. Hugh Jones in centre, and Duan van der Merwe, the Scott talisman winger, not easy to get past. So let's have a look how we go with race 1, 12:35, 8-race program. 24 pin prompter. There's been a bit of rain, good to soft, 1.5 metre false rail. But as you know, Scottsville, they're too spread and certainly seem to want to run towards the outside rail on that inside track. They never race on the outside track anymore around the bend, so it's only the inside track, and that should not inconvenience the horses that are badly drawn. Maiden plate, 12:35 first race, 1,200 metres. Well, a whole lot of first-timers in here, and they've all been backed. There'd be money for Strathclyde. There'd be money for Future Saint, 11 and 14. But Laf's horse ran a very nice first race and gets a 4-kilogram claim. I think that will help this horse. Laf says he's come out the pens. He's had another jump out the pens. He'll go well. Common Ground, Daryl Moore's runner number 3, got a chance. And they look like the ones, but Vian's Bomb didn't run badly either. Look for big improvement for that. Very difficult first race. Put in a number of horses in your bipod. I'll get the throat right just now. Maiden Blade Phillies race 2, 1,200 metres, and I thought it was absolutely two-cornered contest between two. One Smart Cookie. Kamala gets a leg up again for the Teeny Princeville operation. And Prankster, a very good time first time out. This horse has got to go very well, Prankster. The 1,200 will suit it better, and I think it might be the right one. But all the money is for Status Quo. The Mike Miller inmate, 5-4. The comment is nice. Race 3. Maiden Plate Fillies and Mares. They got 1,200 metres. I'm going with the Sean Terrier mate, 1Q the Rebel. I think this is the best on the card. 2 first runs were very good. Its last run was shocking, and no runners have come from 12 winners out of this race. I'm not so sure that we can not just ignore that last run. I looked at the rest of the field. Obviously, you go to the Miss Alberg form, and an air of pride, drifted like a barge on that day and finished way behind Q the Rebel. Princess Analia got some chance with second run. The money has been for Ronnie of Johnsey, the Gareth Van Zyl run. No comment from him. I think Gareth must start commenting. He used to comment, and it was very useful. No reason why he shouldn't. He's not a big punting stable, although he does have some punters there. Race 4, Maiden Plate, 1,000 metres. Number 5, Tea Time Tipple at 4-1 looks very tasty to me. The run before last on the Poly was a very, very good run. 2 winners have come from that. A winner from each of the other 2 form lines. I think this horse will improve a lot. King of Calls is obviously the horse it's got to beat, because very good first run and was backed heavily first time out. Now it gets Richard Foree. But what else is there? Nothing. I can't find anything else in this race at all, except Nightjar might be an improver. Race 5, Maiden Plate Fillies and Mares, 1750, 2 horses, 1 Princess as a rear. Richard Foree looks absolutely ready, head of speed rating, lots to like about it. But the big danger is a 12-1 shot, number 4, Nanotti. Have a very close look at Nanotti. This could go very well here. Two best runs were when it ran second over the course and distance, and now gets Rachel, not Klengwa, as it had last time. Dangers, maybe Flight Display runs on. Miller's runner, number 8, and Kitty Moe showed pace last time. Number 13, race 6, Maiden Plate. They go 1,600 meters. I found this a very difficult race. I thought one Galaxy Explorer ran on his last 2 starts from more bad draws, obviously dropped 10, now gets Kamala, huge chance. Future of Energy, 2 will improve with the distance. Northern Blue, number 3, will improve with the distance. Imaginable, second run, that's against it. Andy Kugel and last one standing ahead of the betting boards, drawn 10 and 11. And Daniel's got a problem from draw 11 with a last one standing, which is way clear in the speed rating. But I think Andy Kugel is the one they've all got to beat. But I certainly wouldn't leave out the top 3. Race 7, merit rated handicap, Phillies and Mares, 1,000 meters. I liked Woodland Retreat. There's 10-1. This Pomodoro filly is obviously quite useful, but she's coming back in trip, and that might be a problem. Completely wrong. She goes to 1,600, which I think is absolutely perfect for her. Look at her early form. She got a merit rating of over 100 because she ran in feature races. If you look at Aisa Pambili, number 4, both 4-year-olds, one's had 10 runs, the other's had 11 runs. And Woodland Retreat, because it ran in features, has to only get half a kilo from the 3-time winner, Aisa Pambili. So Woodland Retreat might be in the right place now, and a good 10-1 shot, well worth having a look at. Desert Rose is improver, number 10, but Magical Flight might be the big danger to both of them, and I think that they should fight it out. But I'm going strongly with Woodland Retreat today at 10-1. Good each way bet. Race 8, merit rated handicap, 1,200 meters, hardest race on the card. There'd be money for Gliding Fish. Have a close look at this one. Got 52 on its back. That's number 4. Patronage, 3 very good runs with the blinkers. Probably ready now. 7-1 shot will go well. Neither here nor there. Number 6, Richard Fourie and Peter Muscat. Well, you can't ignore that combination. 2 good runs, course and distance, 3-1-2, big chance. Then don't leave out Love and Winter. That might improve. Ran in some cracking good races and obviously got some ability. And then Winter Baron, Twice a Storm, Diani, all got chances here. El Dante, come back in trip, maybe. And Quandary, only got 2 points for dead eating last time, but the pacifier seems to have helped him, and he was heavily supported last time in the betting, so he might go in as well. So I'm putting in as many as possible in race 8. So from me, James Goodman, enjoy the rugby. It's going to be a fascinating match, and I'll be with you later in the week.